Hi everybody, welcome back. Just caught a bit of a time lapse. We've got straight into it on this video. Going to get this one finished. It's like night time for me here, so I'm going to get this one smashed out. I'm just working on, I dropped the hands in a little bit on the glass, went in with the value 8. I'm just bouncing from 8, 6 and the Comart black and going with the Comart black very lightly and just building it and building it up. I'm basically just sketching this out, not really concentrating on the reference. I'm just going by how I would paint it. I can see the bits that I just need to sort of outline. I'm just going in and sketching around with the airbrush and just dropping the colours in, and then I'm going to pop the highlights out a bit later on. So I've got some sort of watered down Comart in here, and I'm just working around sketching this out, and then just going in on the darker, real dark bits. I'm going with the shield just to start sharpening up pieces like the eyes and things like that, just where it needs that little bit of extra sharpness on some pieces to darken bits out and make them pop, and just working around like that. Because when you're going with this Comart nice and light, you can just keep toning it back and sharpening and pulling bits out as you go around. Like so. And it just makes them edges pop out a little bit more each time you make a pass over it. So just sketching around with the black, nice and simple. Sort of looking at the reference, going round. And just basically drawing with the airbrush, going in and mapping pieces out as we go along. Just going in nice and light. And then, as I say, we can just sharpen up. And it's quite good to paint like this because it sort of speeds you up. It gets you used to moving your trigger around and just dusting in the bits that you need to dust in. And gets you used to using the shield just to start highlighting bits. What I'll do is I'll stick it in another time lapse and I'll buzz this one out and get it finished, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit. There you go guys, we are all done. I've demasked it, and as you can see the paper, the masking tape just pulled the hell out of the paper and tore it here. But this is a test panel for you guys, just to give you a little bit of insight into a caricature. But we got it done, quite fun to do, quite straightforward and quite simple. I ended up just sketching it and not really looking at the reference, just going around sketching with the airbrush, nice and quick to get it finished tonight, because it's warming up in here again. It's getting really hot. Only a few colours involved in this. We used a 7, I think, at the start, 7. We've used a 5 and then sort of dropped it down. So a few tones, because you've got a lot of black in this. I used a white in the end just to highlight the glass up, little bits on the glass. A 7 just to go over the pile, which is here, so you've got like a little slightly darker tone in here, and then just flickered an 8 around the tops there just to make that fluff up a bit. And the rest is basically the Comart black, which isn't basically a jet black, it's a very, I say it's like a washed out dark grey, but it builds up to black. It works like a transparent, a little bit heavier transparent, and just went in with that on the background. Went in and then just a paint pen in the end, just to highlight the centre of his eyes and just the tops of the lids, just to darken that out and make them eyes pop a little bit more. And we're all done. So I hope you enjoyed the Tony Montana caricature. It's the last part, and I will see you in the next episode, where we are going to have a go at painting Alexander Usyk. It's half face photorealism, so we're going to do that one in grayscale, guys. So I hope you join me in that one. So thanks again. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe, press that notification, and I'll see you in episode 9. Cheers guys.